Mark of the Assassin DLC time. Okay, immediately have to pick party members, and Varric is, I guess, permanent fixture for this one. Alright, You know, let's go with Fenris for this one. And who's gonna be our mage buddy? Wonder if this is going to be our party for the entire time? You know, let's go with Meryl. Hope not.
You've been wasting my time, Varric. It stops now.
Seeker, you wound me.
The champion nearly starts a war, and you're all too happy to bury it beneath your words. You will tell me about the Qunari.
What's left to say? The Arishok was killed and a champion crowned.
And yet we had Orlesians threatening sanctions of every kind and measure. What happened at Chateau Hain? What happened with Talis?
You've heard about her?
We had someone there, but they lacked your access. Whatever Talis was to the champion, it seems like it angered a nation.
Thousands of lives were at stake, Seeker.
Perhaps one still is.
Nicely non-specific. All right, let me set the scene. An ambush, an invitation, a hunting party. All because of Talis.
And of course, there's no one.
All I know is it had something to do with you and nobles. Edge is usually very reliable.
This is normally when we're ambushed.
Why? It's not always an ambush. All right. Maybe sometimes it's an ambush.
And there is the champion of Kirkwall. You die today. Kill her! Kill all of them!
Well, what are you waiting for?
Who the blazes is that?
Thought she killed everybody already. Okay, yeah, they really upped the production value of that that scene. The choreography of her killing everybody. Leagues ahead of what we've seen in the base game. Oh, they're Antivan Crows, right. I should have known from the accent.
sloppy. You'd think the Crows would be better at this. They've been doing it for ages.
Oh wow, you can actually openly flirt with her? With your love interest right next to you? Well, not, I guess not right next to you, but still in the party? Well, we're not gonna do that. Let's have some respect. Maybe in another playthrough where I played more of a flirt, but that's not happening for this one.
Were these crows a gift from you? That's generous.
Oh, I didn't arrange this, but it's no coincidence I'm here. My name is Talus, and I've been looking for you.
Looking for me?
Looking for the man who has an invitation to Chateau Hain, to be specific.
Oh, that's what Edge was on about. You remember? Duke Prosper, the one who fawned all over you at the Champion of Kirkwall banquet. He talked about a hunt.
I doubt I'd go to such a thing.
I was hoping you'd reconsider. The Duke is a delightful host, or so I hear.
Let me guess. This isn't just a social call.
I need to relieve him of something he has no right to possess. And I can't do it alone.
You want to rob him?
Well, stealing from Orlesians is never wrong. Or so I've been told.
This isn't how I was planning to ask you this. I was picturing an introduction with less blood.
What makes you think I steal things just because people ask me to?
I may have talked you up a bit. Maybe more than once.
Wonderful.
Or I could tell everyone how you slaughtered your way through half of Kirkwall.
All
That's
I've heard is that you get things done.
sure.
I'm hoping that's true.
I suppose there's no harm in hearing you out.
Looks like they were right about you.
By they, I assume you mean me?
Evidently.
So tell me, what exactly is it you want to steal?
A jewel. The Duke thinks it's valuable, and it is. Just not in the way he believes. What's more, he shouldn't have it in the first place. He who wishes to walk on water must first learn to swim. Come with me to Chateau Hain. I'll explain everything on the way. If nothing else, you get fine wine and fancy company. But I hope you want more than that.
Everywhere we go, people try to kill you.
You've been responsible for that yourself on a few occasions.
Sorry, what was that? I was trying to loot these corpses of our enemies. It's a thing that I do. Constantly. Well, what's this? A letter. Renzo, someone has to clean up what's left of Edge. The squirrely little dwarf made a mess. Questioned him. We got what we needed. Hawk will be in the Hightown Market tonight. Be sure to deliver the best regards of Lord Friedrich's family. Lord Friedrich!
We'll head out when you're ready, and I'll explain on the way.
Okay, I'm guessing it's gonna be this this party for the rest of the DLC. Oh, okay. I guess still gonna have to make a choice here. Why is Avalon's shield here right in the middle? Bethany? Wait a minute, what? Well, if I could take Bethany... Where does she fit in the story? You know what? I'm gonna choose her just because I have that option. And it's probably gonna result in, you know, interesting dialogue. You know what? Might as well bring Varric, too. Because he's gonna be part of the story. I feel like, yeah, you'll have things to say, so...
The jewel we're after is called the Heart of the Many.
Interesting name.
Interesting jewel. All I care about is getting it away from the Duke. Here's the problem. The heart is in a vault, behind who knows what kind of traps. Protected by a private army of Orlesian chevaliers. inside a fortress that was designed to be impregnable. And let's not forget, it's on the side of a mountain, in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by monsters.
And justice, dear Prosper, when is this going to get started?
Presently. All right, everyone. You'll know the tradition, yes?
Look at all these new assets.
The finance Slayer Wyvern wins the honors of the evening. And bragging rights, of course. Good luck to you all.
Oh, where's Bethany? She's not here.
I'm here by invitation. Would you tell your master that I've arrived?
Ah, the champion of Kirkwall. These are honored guests. Please excuse Gahir. A polite bodyguard is a contradiction in terms, or so I am told.
A chasing? Here?
Oh yes, you are Ferelden, aren't you? You would know these people.
I know of Darkspawn too, but I generally don't let them breathe on me.
No, he breathes on the
That was way more insulting than I thought it would be.
Rite of passage. And who is this lovely specimen?
You flatter me, Your Grace.
I must say I didn't really expect you. I already have an Amel, you see. Or orc, I
Oh, look
suppose
at that.
it is.
Yes, interesting.
A Grey Warden, no less. How they have suffered the blight this long with specimens like her, I will never know.
Don't talk to my sister like she's a specimen.
Perhaps you should join forces to avoid any appearance of collusion between parties. At any rate, I won't keep you from the hunt. Wouldn't want you to fall behind the others, yes?
I don't think I've ever encountered a wyvern before.
Wyvern, that's how you
And
say
why
that?
would you? There are exceptional
Wyvern?
beasts, magnificent cousins to the mighty dragon. My only advice? Beware their poison. It's the deadliest thing about them, as well as the most valuable.
Their poison is valuable.
Indeed. From it can be brewed Aquae Lucidius, a libation adored even by the Empress herself.
You'd think she'd be against drinking poison, on principle.
Her Imperial Majesty's many things, careful not being one of them. But here you are wasting valuable time on questions. Do you wish the others to beat you to the prize?
It will be an interesting diversion, I'm sure.
Good luck to you, my lord. Remember, fortune favors the bold.
Trying to remember if meets Celine in Inquisition. Maybe not. I don't. Didn't try to recall. It's been too long. Okay, here we go. 15 ability points. Alright, all of them in Infiltrator, since that's a special one. Oh, silence. Cool. I don't think that's actually a status effect that you can apply. Well, there isn't like a talent or a spell that you can do that with. Not in the base game, not with anybody. Oh, I'm guessing this is going to be a useful ability for this DLC. Mages! And defensive ability that makes you immune to magic. Yeah, for sure. This is gonna be a DLC with a bunch of mages or spellcasters. Doesn't have to be a mage. Be a magical creature. Even enemies that are supposed to be immune. Look at that. Particularly effective against enemies with command magic. Definitely gonna be a bunch of mages in this game. In this DLC. Spellcasters. Sure, let's just get all of this. Then... actually be time to explore this skill tree, because I haven't gone down this route at all with any of the other rogues in the party. With Varric, not with Isabella, not even with Sebastian. It's that and Sabotage. $18 points. We have to distribute this ourselves, so I guess this is where we last left her, and she left the party. The end of Act 1. Let me actually see what weapons they're carrying. Oh, damn, okay. At least she has good weapons. Okay, cool. She already has her armor maxed out. She has a good weapon. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Not to worry about that. Still has the accessories that I gave her. Oh, I put away the accessory that is only for Bethany. I didn't know that she would be in this DLC. Fist of the Maker. So what is... Okay, I guess this just slows enemies. This one actually pulls them into the center of the spell. Sure, I guess we can get all of them, see how they work.
I never expected to meet you here, but I suppose it's a nice surprise.
Why is it you never take me anywhere nice?
I guess this means we're going on a hunt.
Couldn't we simply wait here? Why go hunting?
Because it would look suspicious. And I don't want to wait all day for the Orlesians to find something, do you?
And you're up to something. Of course you are.
It seems that way.
Just don't embarrass yourself.
Well, back on topic. The important part is the celebration the Duke will hold afterwards, in the keep. That's our way in.
Do not tarry. Victory will not come unless you seek it out. I am sure what my dear Chasing means to express is that you're most welcome to Chateau Hain.
If you need anything before you join the hunt, I can assist you.
You have come a long way to join our Duke, Sirrah. You'll pardon me for saying that you do not seem like a hunter. A word of caution since you are new to this. Wyverns spit venom. Their victims suffer terrible pain before they die.
Since people hunt these creatures successfully, I imagine there's a trick to learn.
Ah, there are many tricks. It is best not to face the beasts head-on. Flank them. Blind them if you can.
Death is always the result, then?
Depending on exposure, it may take days. But yes, death is always the outcome if the poison isn't treated.
I have no doubt this will be a challenge, but I'm sure it's a worthy one.
May Andraste keep you safe. If you fail to avoid the venom completely, there are treatments. A distillation of herbs, equal parts, Drakevein, Andraste's mantle, and winterberry can counteract the poison. May the Maker's luck grace your hunt. Be safe, Sirrah.
Do not tarry. Victory will not come.
Please return to the other guests.
My leg's aching. The weather's going to turn foul.
I cannot help you, I fear. You will simply have to endure.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
So these are the hunting grounds.
I take it we run around randomly shouting, "Here, Wyvern, Wyvern, Wyvern!"
We just need to look for signs and be careful. We get this over with, we get into the keep.
And that's where the jewel is?
That's where the jewel is.
Invigorating, but I doubt that was the point of the hunt.
Do dragons and wyverns even mix? I don't think so.
So if we drop part of this in the right spot, we might lure a wyvern out to protect its territory.
Good thought. Do that.
Happy to be out of the deep roads for a while?
Not especially. I'm sure it's nice for you. These are your kind of people. No, that wasn't fair. I'm sorry. That was about me.
I know. And it wasn't fair for you either.
Yeah, understand some of the resentment, considering her life got snatched away and into something that she didn't want to, be a part of, but I guess it's kind of the same when we had to leave Lothering. But, had to experience that twice.
And creepy. I wouldn't touch it.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. That was a very silly looking backflip that enemy did. I think it was because it was slowed. The Sky Assassin. Oh, that's not great. What happened? Well, we just exploded. I was not paying attention. Okay, well. Alright, well, we're just gonna reload. Oh, look at that, an autosave right before we touch the thing. Convenient. Yeah, the mage there cast a spell.
And creepy.
I told you not to mess around with it.
Alright, okay. Whenever it casts that spell, we just need to move everybody away immediately. Because their health just gets drained, like, so fast.
That altar is very old and creepy. Wouldn't touch it.
I told you not to mess around with it.
Oh my god, yeah. Those spells. Just dying so quickly. That's not great. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to control Talus here. And what I'll do is I need to wait for that thing to, teleport. And when it does, then we need to go and stun it with Drop Dead, because Drop Dead is the thing that will stun spellcasters. And now it's not appearing. There it is. Or I guess this is silence. What? Why aren't you doing it? There you go. Put a thing around his face so he can't do anything. Oh my god, that animation took forever. What? It's one last time. And it didn't, yeah, like the animation to stun the arcane horror did not go off fast enough for it cast its spell.
That altar is very old and creepy. I wouldn't touch it. I told not to mess around with it.
There you go. I think we got it. Oh, but it still managed to do its thing. too late, I think. Like, it's teleported in here, automatically casting the spell. Right. Yeah, that doesn't actually, it's not a separate cooldown. Right? Oh my god, it's doing its fucking thing.
Thing was a juggernaut.
Yeah. Tell me about it. God, those spells are just so deadly. I should have really had to micromanage that time. Better have something useful as a drop. That's it? Okay, well.
A lot of blood. Would that be prey? Or from a wyvern itself?
I've heard they fight for dominance. Can't be gentle.
Maybe we can use some to draw out rivals. Added to what we have already, is it enough to draw one out of hiding?
I'd say so. A little one. Probably all we need. In the right spot, no doubt.
Have you seen a pair of coursers? I've been calling and calling, but it is no use. Nicodemus should know better. But Sylvain never had an ounce of sense in his head.
Slow down and tell me what happened.
My hounds have disappeared. They took off after a stag, and the Maker only knows where they've gotten to now. Please, you must help me find them.
If I see your dogs, I'll let you know.
May Andraste guide you. Sylvain! Dinner! Time.
Foolish hound. Get back here. I am told the weavers roost in the trees. Perhaps if we shake them.
You want to just stand back and watch? Should be good for a few laughs.
Just ignore them.
That one of the dogs! I know the one is with me, but... So now I have one other dog following.
I'll good coin for anyone who finds my dogs.
No. That other dog stopped following. Not sure why.
Do we really wish to draw such a creature to us?
You'd think none of them had ever been on a hunt before.
Okay, so, these dogs are just dogs from, these other people.
Into the beast! After it!
There is something in there. A nest, perhaps.
What? fuck is that? Oh wow, Varric died. I was not paying attention again. So many of them. Okay, yeah, everybody's dying. Angie was stuck in an animation. Holy crap! This DLC is no joke. I thought they were just coming in from this one side, and all of a sudden, yeah, because it's Dragon Age 2. Enemies just pop out everywhere. Okay, that's annoying. Fortunately, I don't have, Let's see, can I actually take on all of these enemies by myself? Well, I guess I still have my loyal dog with me, so... Holy. Oh, what is this sinister sounding music? Is it because I'm the last person left and I'm also dying?
Let's not do that again.
Yeah, let's not.
His name were those.
Ghasts. Cave creatures. They don't come out on the surface much, however.
Hungry for hunters, perhaps?
Still don't have like a healing, a revival spell. Anders has one, but not in the party. Don't have potions for that either, so.
Cold. Oh, blessed Andraste, thank you. I thought I'd die out here. I've been trapped here since last night.
Were you injured? Why were you out here?
The gas that chased me here got a few scratches in, but I'll heal. The truth told, I'm not looking for the Wyvern. I'm a scholar from Cumberland, researching an Avar cult that once lived here. They worship the Lady of the Skies to the exclusion of all other gods. I'm searching for their shrine.
I think I've been to your shrine. There were nothing but angry spirits at the site.
Nothing else? Pity. I had hoped... Oh, well. Rumors
Treasure?
say they were driven from their last refuge.
Treasure.
They left a great treasure in the goddess's keeping. But the mountain has defeated me. Please, take my research and see if you can do anything with it. I will try to make it back to camp. Good luck to you, Sarah.
There he goes. Half-naked dude running through this forest.
Toying with wyverns by choice. Idiots. These things are very nearly dragons.
The sooner we get the hunt over with, the sooner we'll be at the chateau to finish this.
Interesting.
Is that wyverns mating?
Could we mimic that?
No. Oh, the sound. Right, yes. I can try that.
Okay, so now I have just one more thing. I think I actually checked every nook. Maybe that altar now has, maybe that's what the treasure is over there. Guessing that quest marker that shows, that appeared, is that same place?
Very well, the mighty hunter.
Sylvain, dinner time.
That must be the altar that weird old guy mentioned. What do his notes say?
Typo there, descending without an S. D-E-C-E-N-D-I-N-G. E-N-D-I-N-G. Descending. That last herb is going to be at the other map. Have to transition to the next area. I think I've checked every corner of this area. Only gotten 2 herbs. Yeah, okay. Might be time.
Only fools taunt creatures this size.
Never mind this lot.
Just how long has this wyvern hunt been going on?
It's an annual tradition the Montfort began to keep the population down. They breed quickly.
And the Orlesian nobility is only too happy to help out.
It's a game. The Montforts are so close to the Empress, so anything that pleases them is worth pursuing. Plus, you should really try the Aquae Lucidius. You'll be seeing purple dragons in the sky for days.
No thanks. I'd rather remain effective.
40 crowns a bottle on the black market. Not that I've checked or anything.
Yeah. Can't find that third herb here. Yeah, maybe that the next area is still something that you can explore and not just immediately trigger the wyvern fight, although I guess you still have to use bait, so. Actually startled me.
Well, can't get a much clearer sign of our prey than that.
There you go, Hawk. It seems we're on the trail.
Too bad the trail isn't upwind. Pretty countryside, at least.
The Montfort family inherited this mountain from a clan of Navaran dragon hunters. Well, maybe inherited is the wrong word. What do you call it when you kill someone in order to get other stuff?
Murder.
Profitable murder, maybe.
That's everything the old huntmaster said we needed for an antidote.
I don't think there's enough for a person, though. Maybe we can find a use for it. Look, I think he wants us to follow him.
I really wanted to mess around with these ghast holes. Fucking fucked me up last time.
Poor thing. Wyvern poison. I'm almost certain. Poor thing.
Here's a use for that antidote we made.
Who's a cute puppy?
I suppose we can't keep him, can we?
His owner is probably waiting back at camp.
Hooray! Alright, off you go. Are they just gonna go automatically to the owner? Okay, well, I guess I have to go back to that hunter. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready now.
Bloody things.
I think that's the last of them. For now.
How many are there usually?
A gasling nest can often be 100 or... Just be thankful we're not underground.
Yeah, it was the gaslings, the ones that were the ranged ones, like shooting blow darts. Those are the ones that are actually dangerous. Oh, thank
I am
goodness.
more than grateful, monsieur. Take this with my thanks.
Didn't have to go all the way back to the previous area. Short bow. Well, that's useless. Thanks anyway. Appreciate the one sovereign.
Champion of Kirkwall? Fancy title.
Not that fancy.
So, do you get a stipend? They let you rule the city?
I'm not sure someone can rule that city.
Oh, a wyvern kill. Some kind of holla or something.
Fucked up looking hollow, even if it's a corpse.
Could be a tunic.
Don't know, don't care. It's fate they liked for some reason.
Watch it. Gas hole.
A what hole?
A scholar might call it something else. But they don't know they're ghasts from a hole in the ground.
Oh, for the love of...
Yeah. Varric is very funny. Oh, what? Is that like a magical ghast? The Gastriel. Might wanna do something about this dude. Whoa. What? What the fuck was that? That was like a very cartoony animation. Like a portal opening up into the ground and something popping up and down out of it. Yeah, this area feels like a Dragon Age Inquisition area, like a bigger, more open area compared to the very almost claustrophobic hallways in base game. Although I guess the star area is kind of like this, so
it can't be far off.
If I ever write a book about how nature is crazy, this'll be a whole chapter.
Oh, well, at least we're getting closer.
Looking for clues.
Until you wash that off, Hawk, I'm going to stay upwind.
Ooh, nug bones. I wonder if a nug call would help attract a wyvern.
You know a nug call?
You go elbow deep in wyvern shit, and I'm the weird one?
We must have enough to bait a trap now.
In the right spot, no doubt. Lovely time to be tromping through the forest, don't you think? Wait, what happened to the birds and everything? Uh-oh.
Disgusting.
Bones and shit. Literal steaming piles of wyvern shit. And the music comes back in. Very jolly.
Well, the trail suggests wyverns just love this place to bits. If we were going to find one, it'd be here.
Alright, time to fight. Yes.
Yes, I think this would be the place
Wannabe
to find
dragon.
a wyvern. And room enough to kill the thing without getting sat on. They're not stupid, though. We'll need some really good bait.
Think we have enough bait to draw one in?
More than enough. Careful, though, with this much bait, we might have our hands full. But it'd sure be fun.
Okay, so I guess if we do this, we're gonna get the full force of the wyvern and probably some of its, maybe more than one. Yeah, I think if we do this, you know what? Yeah, it's sure be fun, so... Give me a second.
I want to be ready. We'll probably get just one shot at it.
I'm gonna argue? Let's go.
Just in case, turns out that using all the bait will lead to a possible fight. Would feel like a very frustrating one. So.
Right, the ideal spot to lure a wyvern because we want that.
Lay it all out. I'm bringing the Duke a trophy to talk about.
Yes! I mean, if you're sure. Let's get to it. We've a lot of stuff to lay out, for starters. Right, now the blood. What? The prey needs to be moving, doesn't it? Okay, I'll do the sound. You get ready. Don't look at me while I do this.
Was that good?
You want to do it? Didn't think so.
I was gonna say they wouldn't have the animation for it, but sure. Prove me wrong. Why does that look strangely like from a dragon from How to Train Your Dragon? Also Wyvern. Oh, look at that! Jeez. Playing Monster Hunter now? Eric's just standing in place there. Oh boy. And Barracks down. Why isn't she doing it?
If it isn't the Ferelden turnip.
Excuse me, what?
You are a champion of some backwater city in the east. Quite an achievement, I'm sure. I suggest you run along with your servants while you have the chance. This wyvern was mine to kill, not yours. Mine! 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 I paid good coin to be the one who wins this contest. It was my turn!
You had your chance, Orlesian, and you failed.
You dare talk to me in such a fashion?
You do realize Hawk can beat you like a rented mule with both hands tied behind his back.
More insolence! From a knife ear this time! I can't take no more of this. Kill them all! We can't say the wyvern was too much for them.
Cool, alright. Get to kill some annoying, Fringe, or should I say, I guess, Orlesian. It's their version of, France here. Orlais. Alright, let's go. Varric, thank goodness you woke up. It's been very annoying if, you stayed dead for this fight. No mages, no mages. Oh wait, no, he's the mage. Oh wait, no, he's just using a fucking spell. Or a talent.
Now, what is going on here?
Prosper, this bloody bastard tried to steal my rightful kill.
Now, is that any way to speak of the champion of Kirkwall, Baron?
This is your fault for inviting a stinking turnip in the first place. Your mother would be ashamed.
Says the man whose mother has slept with half of Valchevin. My apologies.
Damn, okay.
Arlange has always been a cheat. What would you have done with him?
You're not suggesting...
Why not? You believe Arlange would have stopped short of murder, given the chance?
Something on your mind?
Just let him go. He's not worth your time, Hawk.
My word, such mercy.
He can't be more than he is. That's all. You've bested him.
I was planning on just taking off his head, but whatever, yeah.
It's your hunt and your game.
You hear that, Arlange? It behooves you to leave while you still can.
Fine. I will go.
Congratulations on finding the Wyvern. It looks like a fine one indeed. There will be a celebration in the chateau courtyard. Do attend when you're ready.
You let him go? That was very merciful.
That's one way to put it.
We should go to the chateau. Time to practice your table conversation.
Ooh, Bethany with a comment there about maybe not quite agreeing to what we decided there. Grey Wardens have definitely hardened her. You know, it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I would have I'd have just killed that asshole if not for Talos like saying, oh yeah, kinda, you know, be
Right.
cool here.
Done with the wyverns and various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
I want to poke around a bit first.
Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna have to do the thing here. I had to click it. I was gonna run close to it before I click on my portrait and around with these attributes. 48 strength. When did I get that strong? Nice round number.
Right. Done with the wyverns and various nonsense. Back to the chateau?
We're here for a reason. Let's take care of it.
I'm with you. I had a quick look around. There's one door into the castle that isn't under heavy guard.
I hear a butt coming.
I can't get it open. And believe me, I tried. Bent a nice set of lockpicks in that stupid door. One of the Duke's guardsmen must have the key. They wouldn't just lock themselves out of the castle. I hope.
I don't think we want to go digging through a guard's pockets in front of the Duke's guests.
I agree. We need to handle this quietly.
We shouldn't all go together. These snooty nobles will make a scene.
Talis and I will look for the key. In the meantime, scout out the castle for another way in.
Let's see what we can find out. Come on.
Your Grace, this is the event of the season.
You have truly outdone yourself this time, Prosper.
Ah, at last, the hero of the hunt. The champion of Kirkwall has the honor of first kill this day. To hunt the wyvern on its own ground is to tempt fate, a terrible risk. But the prize, I present to you this belt crafted of fine wyvern skin. Wear it well and accept the accolades you're due.
Thank you, Duke Prosper. I'm proud to be here.
Your humility, my dear Hawk, does you great credit. Do not mind Leopold. My pet is always so temperamental before dinner.
I wouldn't expect a wyvern hunter to keep one as a pet.
He is a great asset on the hunt. Wyverns are drawn to the scent of their own kind. My friends, I officially welcome you all to Chateau Hain. Enjoy a taste of Orlesian hospitality.
Using that one.
Duke Prosper's parties are unrivaled.
That doesn't look like a real gold sovereign. I see several men who might be captains in the Duke's Guard. One of them should have a key.
And how do you propose we get it from them?
How else? We ask nicely and tell them we'll give it right back.
I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Orlesians are such pleasant people.
The hunt was spectacular, was it not?
Oh, not Kirkwall.
My. I never thought you'd actually attend, champion.
I was hoping it would be a shock. Part of my plan to become the most talked about noble in Thedas.
If I'm any judge, your scheme will succeed. What do you think of the party so far?
Recommendations for people I should chat up?
The gentleman over there is Bantegan of Ferelden, younger brother of the Earl of Redcliffe. And of course, there's Lord Cyril, Duke Prosper's son.
Bantegan. See that he's alive? Still, being a noble and shit?
Who are the worst in the crowd?
Do you see the two young ladies over there? That's Babette and Fifi de Lancey, daughters of the Comte de Lancey. Don't make eye contact. You'll thank me later.
I've never seen anything like it.
So polite. That's certainly one way to put it.
We should probably go mingle a bit more.
Of course. We'll speak later, Lady Elegant.
Yeah, Gary is trying to conduct himself in a manner that is befitting of high society. Or at least just being polite. Not be, troubling anybody. Well, even though she told us to avoid them, they're gonna be the first people that we talk to.
You are Hawk, are you not? I heard about your mother. You and your uncle have my deepest condolences.
I don't think I got your name.
Dulcie de Lancey? My husband is the Comte de Lancey. These are my daughters, Babette and Fifi. Charmed.
What a delight.
I don't think I got...
What a delight.
Were you a friend of hers?
I knew Leandra many years ago. before she left Kirkwall.
That's very kind.
Enjoy the celebration, Messer Oak. The Duke is famed for his hospitality.
Yeah, at least the mom is nice. Vegan.
My word, has anyone ever told you you're the spitting image of the champion of Kirkwall?
You have no idea how often I've heard that.
You sound Ferelden. It's good to see another countryman here. There's Perrin, but he's peculiar.
Who is this man, Tigan?
I'm very sorry, but I didn't get your name.
Hawk.
Hawk? Oh, the champion.
Tigan, I must speak with you right now about the horrible thing Dulcie de Lancey said.
Of course. Please, excuse me, Messer Hawk. A pleasure to meet you. If you speak to Ban Perrin, I don't advise you to bring up the Chantry, or knickers.
Mother used to love these coins. She never got to bring hers to the fountain.
Why not?
You don't get invited to fancy or Legion parties when you marry an apostate.
Oh, Liliana's here too. Interesting.
You did well, Sirrah. Perhaps there is a hunter in you after all.
Champion, what a surprise.
Seneschal, dear, introduce me to your delicious friend.
Okay.
Serendipity. This is Sirrah Hawk.
Awkward. So, can we talk about something else now?
I think I've mingled enough over here.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay. Yeah. Gary doesn't do well getting someone to go on to him that directly.
Another caprice. How many of these are there, I wonder?
Did I level up? I can't actually go to the character screen. Strange.
Sister Nightingale?
Champion, it is good to see you again under less dire circumstances. Talus?
Liliana, it's so lovely to see you again.
You look stunning this evening. Your hair is darling. Did you do it yourself?
I get the distinct impression you've met before.
Oh, briefly. A long time ago.
You meet all sorts of people in Orlais. It keeps life exciting.
Well, I'm glad you two had this chance to chat.
Yes, it was very fortuitous. We shouldn't take up more of your time, Liliana. I'm sure you have things that need attention. Right now.
Right. Yeah. Must be a very good reason for why Sister Nightingale is here. And I think maybe it's got something to do with, well, yeah. She and Talus have a connection. Isn't it maybe that was Sister Nightingale who, told her to do this thing?
Do you even know why you're picking these coins up?
Mother would want me to play the game for her.
Also, I'm expecting a reward for doing it all.
An excellent party, I'm sure.
Pardon me, Sir Guard, but could we have a moment of your time?
Anything for the Duke's honored guests.
I simply must meet the person responsible for those azaleas. They are the finest shrubberies I've ever beheld.
We are the most avid members of the Kirkwall Horticultural Society. I never thought I would live to see the day that anything would surpass the Viscount's juniper.
This may be the greatest day of our lives. You must introduce us.
Yes, monsieur. Since this is clearly so very important, I will see what I can do.
Perfect. Just let me have a minute alone with him, and the key will be ours.
My, what a big sword you have. Do they give those to all the chevaliers? So impressive.
Lovely party. Well?
He doesn't have it.
What?
He forgot he'd given the key to one of the servants. What kind of guard forgets that he's locked himself out of the castle?
No use standing here. Let's search.
Right. Nothing to worry about. This can still work. So let's find the servant. How many could there be?
Well, he is Orlesian.
I'm trying to stay positive, you know.
Guess we just keep getting XP for doing that.
Can I help you?
I just tried one of the canapes, and it was raw in the middle. Someone must alert the kitchen.
I don't wish to speak ill of anyone, but they were also over-seasoned. I pray no one else has tasted one, or the scandal.
Nutmeg. It ruins even the best cook.
There's nothing I can do for you, monsieur. I don't have a key to get into the chateau.
Damn, okay. Also, surprising what Hawk actually knows about finer things in life, I guess. Flowers and fine dining. Self-servant.
Can I interest you in some Antivan olives? Or I have some smoked ham from the Androfels. They say it tastes of despair.
Wait, does it really? How can ham taste like despair? Why would anyone eat it if it did?
That's what the importer said. They all talk like that. This wine has notes of oak and springtime. This cheese tastes of sorrow.
Who needs more despair in their diet? What's that good for?
I've heard that artists are fond of it.
I don't suppose we could have a peek at the kitchens. I'd love to see this hopeless dish in all its glory.
I don't know. I shouldn't leave my post.
What a scandalous reprieve from olive duty. Think of what the other servants will say.
The upstairs maids will be so jealous when they find out. Very well. Follow me.
Oui, oui.
I know, right? They treat you like part of the furniture. I'm surprised they don't sit on it.
Avoid the cheese plate. Terrible.
He loves playing this role.
Have you got the key?
I'm usually better at this. She didn't have the key either. This isn't supposed to be so complicated.
Maybe we could steal dessert spoons and start tunneling under the wall.
That's not terrible. Hang on to that idea. The servant says she gave it to the Duke's son, Lord Cyril. Let's find him and hope he didn't pass it on to his father. So, Lord Cyril.
Yes, Isolde, I'll tell him the story about the undead. Please, excuse me, Sirrah.
Always delighted to see you, champion.
Excellent. Join us, champion. We were just discussing your famous confrontation with the Kunari leader.
You must tell us the tale. It was the talk of Denerim for months.
You have never been to Chateau N, yes? Please, allow me to give you this caprice. It's an old custom. My mother spoke often of Leandra. They were great friends when they were young. It's a shame neither could be here.
Where are your knickers this time, Perrin?
Shut up, you painted shrew!
What entertaining manners our guests have. Don't you agree, Hawk?
Tallis here has been asking such fascinating questions about the garden, but I can't answer them.
I suppose I can do my duty for the family and show her around.
But yes, the Regency wallpaper is quite lovely. I agree. I wouldn't say, forget it.
That wyvern blood has some kick, doesn't it?
This is officially my worst night ever.
Not Lord Cyril's type.
Maybe he just doesn't like elves. Or women. In either case, you're the answer. He has the key. Go get it. What? It's your turn, Hawk. Go on.
This won't take long.
Just try not to make a mess of him, please. So good luck with that.
Thanks.
Tell the elf that her pleas are for nothing. She's pretty enough, I suppose. No doubt there are some men who would like that sort of thing.
Nap time! Oh, this is definitely gonna bite us in the ass. Yeah, no more games.
You have it.
Three strikes.
I have it.
Good.
Fourth one
And
was
you
the
can
best.
find a Jewel and get this over with.
You don't sound that excited.
It's simply been a long time coming. That's all.
This jewel is that important to you.
Yes, I suppose it is. I want this part of my life finished.
This is our best chance, while everyone is occupied.
Right you are. That's the whole game.
I think so, yes.
Let's just get going.
Hooray! We checked off an item on the list. That's all we really needed to do. Made that quest worth it.
Queen's name?
There's no need for you to die today, friend. Just move on. You never saw us. You could have walked away.
Of course he didn't walk away. That'd be a bad trait in a guard.
I know that.
It's not like his family can say, we thought he only had to bake cookies.
There are other paths. They do not all need to lead to the same destination.
Okay, she's really serious about
We're
this.
here for the heart. I'd like to do this quietly. Alert as few guards as possible. What do you think?
I prefer to be more direct. That's what Gary would say.
It will be quicker to fight our way through.
Very well. If you insist. Let's move. And here we are. That could have been less trouble.
Shouldn't we get the others?
How? We have to do this while we have the chance.
Let's find this jewel of yours then.
Alright, yeah. Stopping here. Should finish this for the next session, because I think this DLC is about 4 hours long, so yeah. 2 hours for this session. Another 2 hours to see it to the end. Alright.